Hi, Real Women of Philadelphia. I'm back again to show you another one of my recipes. Today I'm making a steak, garlic, and pepper sandwich. First today I'm using something a little different. I'm using my stovetop grill. First of all, we're going to start with, let's start with, I have about 2 cloves of garlic that I've chopped, and I'm going to throw them in this pan with 4 ounces of, 4 ounces of melted butter. And we're just going to let that simmer and cook. Now, I'm using today the Philadelphia cooking cream with savory garlic, and it really doesn't need the garlic flavor, but I kind of like the texture that comes along with that. Now, my husband says, you know, Joan, not everybody likes garlic like you like garlic. The savory garlic comes with just the right amount of garlic, but I'm going to add a little more. While that's simmering, I'm going to just salt and pepper these pieces of steak. They're just thinly sliced sandwich steaks that I found at the market. And then I'm going to pop a couple on the grill. I'll make one sandwich at a time. Okay, while that's cooking, I have 1 tablespoon of olive oil that I'm going to drizzle on my peppers. I have red, yellow, and orange. I just thought that would be really pretty. I'm going to salt and pepper them. I typically don't salt things. I'm just adding very little. I'm not a real salt person, but you can add more if you like. So we'll stir that up. Make sure they're nicely covered. And then I'm going to throw those on the grill as well. Like I said, I'm only making 1 sandwich at a time, so we'll just stick enough on there for 1 sandwich. So I have about 3 pieces of pepper. Now, you'll see my garlic is just sizzling like crazy. So to this, I'm going to add, while that's cooking, I have a 1/4 cup of my favorite steak sauce. You can use whatever steak sauce that you choose. This one happens to be my favorite. And I'm going to throw that in with the butter and the garlic. Stir that around and let that simmer for a few minutes. The other thing I'm going to add is I have about 1/2 teaspoon of ground pepper that I stood and ground with my pepper mill because I don't ever buy the kind that's all ground up. So anyways, I'm going to add that to the sauce as well. Now, not everybody likes as much pepper as I like. I like strong flavors. I think that when I grew up, that a lot of the flavors that I grew up with were not strong flavors, but they were like buttery, creamy flavors. They were really good. But I like things that have a little zip to them. And I find that that's true for the Philadelphia cooking cream. All right. Now, the other thing I'm going to add is Philadelphia cooking cream with savory garlic. This is a 10-ounce tub, and I'm going to throw the whole thing in. You know, it's up to you. You can let this cook a little bit longer if you choose to, if you want your garlic so it's not chunky and chewy, or you don't have to add a garlic at all. It's up to you. But I'm going to spoon that in. Just like that. The whole thing. Stir it up. Bring it over here so you can see it. Look at that. It's going to go right in there and it's going to come out so nice. Put that on the plate. Okay, we're going to let that bubble up. There. Now, in the oven, I have some fresh baked, ciabatta rolls. Let me move my peppers out of the way so I can show you what this is going to look like. I just happen to have a knife. Take my fresh baked ciabatta rolls. Make sure you don't Don't get your fingers. You might want to let them cool a little bit because, boy, this one's a little warm. Now you don't have to, you can use a different kind of roll if you choose. But I like the crunch that comes along with the ciabatta rolls. I'm going to take a peek at the steak. See how it's coming. Looks pretty darn good. Okay. Now I'm going to take some of my sauce that I've made. Now, remember, this was made out of 1/4 cup of my favorite steak sauce, 4 ounces of melted butter with garlic that I simmered in for probably about a minute or so, about a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and then a 10-ounce container of Philadelphia cooking cream. And I'm going to dip some of that up on the bottom of my roll. Now, time for my steak. You know, the nice thing about this is you can cook the steak as done as you would like, and you can cook them to order when you use the countertop grill with some nice roasted red, yellow and red and orange peppers on top. There we go. Oops, the thing I forgot. So we're going to add, we're going to really drizzle this on, because this is going to make it good. Alright, and you can serve it with a side salad or whatever. We'll just decorate it a little bit with the peppers here. Okay. There we go. There's my garlic steak sandwich with red peppers made with Philadelphia cooking cream. Thanks a lot, ladies from Phillies. See you next time.